Hi everyone, today we have a review and a little review of the Reebok Classic leather sneakers that were released back in 2022 but just found time for them now. Made in Vietnam. Classic models Reebok draws their begin from the 18th, enough old school, such design, interesting, cool, but I have this is a second pair with my experience of wearing this version. I had white and the fact that after the first walk on them began to upper crack on the creases. There I had a claim to the upper itself, sole was strong enough from polyurethane. But as for these sneakers, I think there will be no problem with the upper, but on the contrary with the sole. I bought because there was a good sale and the design, they are quite interesting, bright, good combination of material, and that I bought more aggressive treats. As well as a black insert inside to be practical. Let's say there are models especially with such but protruding have the properties to throw dirt and are just easier to maintain and wash. The top here is sealed 50 to 60%. The rest of the Cordura is essentially another company that positions itself as manufacturing of durable fabrics, which is used in the military industry for equipment and backpacks. Popular materials, it has different structures. It is a dense nylon, which in some models and design has a different design, and at the same time impregnation to protect against water and moisture. There are a time when 10% cotton is added. It is used here on the side and on the toe as well as on the tongue. Emblem fish branding on the all side of the Union Jack British flag. Perforated tongue which should allow good airflow. Really very durable, it is wall air permeable about 50%. This is achieved by not having a second layer of fabric on the inside. Here the laces have a hiking round shape which also kind of hinds and they are a kind of trail. The fit is quite good, especially if you lacy on the last A-list. The only nuances we'll get to later. The foot is a little bit inward because of the peculiarity of the sole. If you look at the insole, it is not the softest of polyurethane, which crumbles a bit, covered with textile on top. The insole gives a little bit of cushioning, but overall it is probably just for comfort, because here is the sole that does it, providing the cushioning that is needed. The inner part is made of matte rubber, stitched everything is good enough. I will not tear off the material itself, is very good contact between each other, plus there also glue so on the sole. The sole of a popular material, EVA, ethylene vinyl acetate, is very popular in the manufacture of shoes. In many shoes use this, quite budget and provides good shock absorption. In fact, it is foam material that provides elasticity, it resembles rubber. The only disadvantage is that it tends to buckle. For a couple of walks receive strong dent and creases. On pressure, which finger or foot give a fairly good cushioning. The sole is very thick, has such a relief pattern, aggressive treat, but very beautiful, such geodesy, as if something which geography reminds. Now about the minuses. It squirms and my foot falls inwards even though I have natural pronation. I'm afraid to imagine what people with hyperpronation have when their feet fall inward. They also prescribe like winter materials, but they are not winter materials because in fact in rain and snow they will get wet. I checked, there is not impregnation in this material. There's why they are for drier weather, fall to spring, or Uber winter, which running from transport to the premises, not being out in the cold or extreme temperature for too long. They cling a bit when driving in a car to the pedals. When pressed down accordingly, the foot drops a bit. I can directly feel the clinging. It's not very comfortable for me. Bottom line, yes, the upper is solid cool, but especially they will probably suit you if you have a foot that fell over what is called hyperpronation outward. Although these are a dangerous experiment. With natural pronation, as I have, for example, you can already feel that the foot goes straight inward. Those whose feet are stamped initially on hyperpronation cannot be taken. The age category is suitable for many people without restriction, as well as girl, man, children's models, and they still look relevant from year to year. Such a classic that combines with many things: summer style, winter style. Okay, here is such a video, but like, dislike, subscribe to the channel, and until new meeting, bye bye.